LeBron's handling of his hand injury, whether it's fake or not, and it's fake, is just another chapter in a legacy of this guy's embarrassing behavior. Now, I have a quick question before we proceed. Did he break his hand before or after the Game 1 press conference? Of course, it was before, while the game was still fresh in his head and he was emotional and came out and sat down to talk about it. But during the press conference, there's absolutely no indication of an injury or discomfort. There's no swelling, there's no favoring the hand. In fact, he needlessly unbuttons and rebuttons his jacket multiple times. He grips both sides of the chair as he pulls it forward, gestures throughout the press conference. I mean, there's not even the slightest slip up of a wince or anything to show that he just broke his hand. Game 2, again, no indications. In fact, his fashion ensemble is so important that he decides to hold an apple in this broken hand throughout the entire press conference. Or maybe it's the other hand and he's holding the microphone without any issue throughout it. I mean, at this stage, does he even know which hand he's going to tell people he injured? Is it going to be his shooting hand or his clear out hand? No, it's that hand. It's the right hand. Maybe he's on to some new broken hand therapy where you're supposed to hold an apple in it. But nevertheless, that fashion is fantastic, LeBron. You actually fooled me into thinking that you're a scholar. Game 3 press conference, I just can't get past what he's wearing. And Game 4, yep. Now I'm going to wear a brace. Look, if you give a shit about winning like a champion should, that hand needs to be tended to every second that you're not on the court. I'm not sure what kind of a broken hand he has exactly, by the way, because his fingers are in full spread and then making a fist and then back out again. Really limited range of motion there with your broken hand, buddy. And look, it's 2018. They have shit you can wear while you have an injured hand that allows you to continue playing. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, let's say he's taking the higher road, which this guy does not take the higher road. And he just didn't want to bring hype to it or media attention to it. Again, that's not his character. This guy has milked media attention like no one before him in the history of basketball. It just doesn't add up. And as far as hiding the pain, hiding the injury, no. This is a guy who falls down when people breathe on him. Here he is in Game 4, holding himself up with his injured hand while trying to sell another fake injury. For those who didn't see the play, Sean Livingston swung his arms through and grazed LeBron with the basketball. Yes, soft leather filled with air grazed LeBron's head and he hits the turf. His fingers are spread, full weight supported. There's no sign of any issue with the hand. I ask you, is there any reason whatsoever that we should suspect that this injury isn't what he's making it out to be? Any reason whatsoever?